accessory roof for solar capability. They're like, what? Should I know it? I'm like, oh, we're actually doing roofs over there, so we're going to be on the roof, and you might as well come take a look at yours as well. They're a little taken at surprise, but they ended up saying, yeah, go right ahead and give their email address and stuff like that. And, everybody thinks because they're renting they can't get solar panels. But that's why you lease the solar panels as you're renting the building, so it simplifies it a bit.
So do you have to get permission from the person who owns the building?
Yeah, I already got permission from the landlord.
Okay.
I just got to get permission from the companies inside the buildings to say yes, because the leasing will be based upon whether the company that's underneath the panels is planning on being there for the time the panels are there, or if they have a strong financial history showing that they're going to be able to pay their electricity pretty much.
So what would you say is the most difficult barrier? Would it be getting the landowners, getting the clients, or financing?
Well, it's people understanding that it's possible for them to not have to pay any money down in a building that they're just renting in to be able to get the panels. That's the first barrier. And then the landlords are always kind of in hiding. It's not so easy to find a landlord, and you kind of got to. Here, I almost had to befriend somebody in the building to get him to talk to the landlord and the landlord to approve. And if the landlord approves of that building over there, why wouldn't he approve of all the rest of the buildings?
So it is a matter of getting in touch with the landlord, that's the key, and then everything else sort of opens up from there.
Yes.
Do you think most landlords are aware of the tax breaks and incentives?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say. I know that they hear that there's some tax incentives out there, but it took a lot of studying to be able to understand what all the tax incentives are. It's like they're there, but they're not necessarily transparent. They kind of keep it so that it takes a little bit of a professional to understand what all the tax incentives are. If you call the government and ask them what tax incentives are available, they'll tell you to call somebody else. So they'll tell you to call like a renewable energy company.
So that's why we need people like you, is to help people get through all the red tape, get through all of the processes of dealing with landlords and renters, relationships.
Someone makes the decision in their head and they go, now what do I do? And then we grab their hand and say, this is the door to renewable energy.
Nicely said. I saw you were filming, so I thought I'd ask.
I'm going to run in here and see if